Okay, I got to the picture parts of the Epstein files, and there are some new ones. Worst is first, here is seemingly former President Bill Clinton. He does have a bathing suit on, unless that's redacted, in the pool at one of Epstein's properties with a redacted female. I've also obtained a copy of a report that was sent from the Department of Justice to members of Congress explaining how they selected to redact what. So when we see redactions per the DOJ's letter to Congress, it's because that person was a victim of rape or because it is CP. Here we have the former Prince Andrew laying across the bodies of 5 women whose faces have been redacted, and Ghislaine Maxwell standing next to another redacted figure. Ghislaine Maxwell with Mick Jagger, Jeffrey Epstein with Michael Jackson, Mick Jagger and Bill Clinton with another victim, Mick Jagger, Bill Clinton, and Jeffrey Epstein. Bill Clinton, Mick Jagger, and Jeffrey Epstein at a dinner together. And for those of you who may be surprised that Mick Jagger is featured so much in these photographs with Epstein, let's not forget that the actress Rae Dawn Chong said that she slept with Mick Jagger when she was 15 years old. Quote, underage, young jailbait. When I was a child, I knew him in that way as a teenager, but not as an adult. I was over it. We were friends, put it that way, friends with benefits. I didn't want to be with him. I thought he was old, but he was interesting because he was Mick Jagger. You know, you're young, you're newly sexual, even though you're underage. And I was like, yeah, easy peasy. Should I be more horrified? The actress goes on to say that she didn't feel traumatized by her sexual encounter with Mick Jagger at 15 years old, so she didn't want to make a big deal about it. But it happened. And let's not forget that Mick Jagger had a longtime friendship with Pete Townsend from The Who. Pete Townsend, who was arrested in 2003 for accessing indecent images of children on the internet, and who also talked a lot about how sexually attracted he was to Mick Jagger and how much he admired his penis. Also worth noting, in that letter I obtained from the Department of Justice to Congress, they're redacting the name of all law enforcement officers who are involved in Epstein files. And they're also redacting anything that is a shredded piece of paper that a person could reasonably put back together to see what it says. And they also promised that they would report to Congress and flag any government officials and politically exposed persons named or referenced in the materials. They would give Congress a heads up on which one of the elites are involved. And with that in mind, if this is the kind of stuff they got about Bill Clinton and they got the heads up on it, you know that there is way worse coming, or way worse being hidden, and probably not just about Bill Clinton.